has changed drastically. We divided into different categories every day. So we had 10 different contestants every single day. We shot 10 episodes, and it'd be like TV cops versus like TV kids, and TV lawyers, or the White House versus TV sex symbols. There's so many people every. I'm really watching Greg Brady, run relay, or like dunked in the dunk tank. Uncle Joey from Full House trying to do archery. I puts people
water thing. We all like the fish up,
but I also think
comfortable.
In the show, the course is light of battles, and they really made the obstacle course. And then everything ends up being decided, which is the tug of war. And it
always happens, isn't it?
That's weird. The drama. One episode where we had a 15-minute tug of war, and then we had another episode, basically like a tug of war.
So Rick knows this Thursday, right? Thursday, 9 Eastern. It's called Battle of the Network Stars. You can see Gary Greeny and Tessitore in the lead. The most exciting story of the NBA are the awards that they still haven't given out from the regular season. Kate, this feels to me like a mess. They decided to do this big NBA awards night, copying, the NHL and the NFL. And by the time they hand out that MVP award to probably Harden or Westbrook, is anyone even going to care or remember what their regular season was all about?
No, nobody's going to care. And I love, this is a time when I think I can say that you, Sarah, you and I, it's like a we told you so. Like, we were talking about this 2 months ago when they first announced that they were going to announce the NBA awards on June 26th, and we were like, this is terrible. We can predict already that no one's going to care the way they would have cared if it was announced when they're usually announced, like during the playoffs. The choices within the context of like seeing basketball, and all, once they see that they've taken them to their previous potential to discuss the. And it's not like the NBA, right? Now more so than ever, the NBA is a 365 sport. And you're not always going to get Drake and Nicki Minaj to be a part of this awards show. The one saving grace is there's not a lot else going on except for baseball right now, as far as like what people are watching at night, sports-wise. So I guess people will tune in just because they want to watch it.
Basically, everyone's going to watch.
Have hyperbole and what have you done for me lately mindset, but we are coming off one.
Quickly, a couple let's wrap stories. We usually do it at the end of this. A couple stories I wanted to ask your reaction to. The diehard Michael Jordan fan has gotten a tattoo, a giant tattoo, on the majority of his very, very pale white leg, saying LeBron. Because he's a huge fan of Michael Jordan. He thinks LeBron flops too much, and he's the biggest crybaby legend of all time.
You just totally missed the joke. I said, why did you get the tattoo?
Oh, I missed it. I did miss it.
I had to go back to it and explain it, otherwise. That pretty much sums up this whole story. Really. No, talking about him. We're not talking about the dude who has a Jordan tattoo.
Jordan's so much
story. At least understand part of this story, the undying love for Jordan. Like, how would you commemorate him in a tattoo?
My tattoo, so I wouldn't get a tattoo.
If you forget it, easy bow out. Wait, do you think? And if like him also mad about the crying, people disrespect
that he thinks it's disrespectful. But then you got. I said to me, it's like you have a guy that you don't like on your leg. If you like Jordan so much, then get him. Get a jump man. Jackson, I love the Jacoby sound. We're gonna try back down ESPN Radio. Donation to the V Foundation for Cancer Research of as little as $20. And you could win an incredible ESPYs trip and the chance to meet Peyton Manning. Go to ebay.com/ESPN to donate for your chance to win. That's /ESPN. No purchase necessary. Sweepstakes ends June 29th. Go to ebay.com/ESPN for